Okay, hi, my name is Daryl and welcome back to my episode channel. So for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who likes to play doubles in the BGC format, and yes, here I am. I'm going to team build in a new game called Redux. So this version is the latest version, or version 2.5 in a full form. So that means there is new megas, new abilities, and yes, for those who are new here, instead of one ability in the battle, there is 4-in-1 ability in the battles. And of course, there is megas, revamp abilities and moves, and some of them has a revamp stats, boosted or nerf. It depends on which Pokemon that you want. And yes, it has its own competitive gameplay, just that in Pokemon Showdown it is not up to date yet, so just stay tuned for it. And hopefully in the team build when the Showdown is out, I can team build in the Showdown itself. So yeah. So yes, so without further ado, let's get into the team build. For today's episode, I will be featuring Mega Cinderace. As you have seen, yeah, Cinderace, it has its own new Mega. Even in the gimmicks form, it turns into a Mega. So what a great way to start Cinderace over here. So for Cinderace, in its base form, it has Keen Eye, Flash Fire, Pyromancy, Blaze, Striker, and Libero, but I don't really pay attention to the base form. But just to take note for those who are new, if you choose Keen Eye on the very first ability, and when you Mega, it will become Dead Eye. If you choose Pyromancy, it will become Defiant. So just take note of that order of the abilities. So otherwise, the innate abilities are permanent, and you can choose one out of the 3 abilities out of it. So I chose Dead Eye because I don't want my attack to miss. So yeah, and at the same time, it has Hellblaze, Striker, and Libero. Does it have Striker? Yes, it has Striker. So what Striker does is that it will increase the damage output for kicking move. That's where Pyro Ball comes in, Blaze Kick if you are into it. But I think of course Pyro Ball is a better option because even though it's a 90% accuracy, because of Dead Eye, I will never miss. So that's pretty good. And I will hit the weakest defense. So yeah, you don't really be bothered about screens or reflect. It will, no matter what, it will hit the weakest defense. So that's a good thing to take note. So yes, and of course high jump kick is also a striker boost, and yes, you don't want to miss a high jump kick, otherwise you get a huge amount of damage. And that's where Dead Eye comes in. And because of the barrel, all of the move will become a stat move, so that's a great thing about it. And you can just play around with it, like because most of my team build is I will be playing against AI, and hopefully this team you will be using it in your casual gameplay in the ROM game. So yes, if you're a fire type, the AI will most likely use a super effective damage into you, and you become a normal type, they will try to make full use of that super effective damage into you, so that you can just play around with it, so that you can tank some damage out of it. Just take note that Cinderace is not really a great defense Pokemon. It's quite paper, so yeah, just take note of it, but yeah, it works. So without further ado, let's get into my team. So this is my team with Cinderace, Persian, Illumis, Squawkability, Gyarados, and Gallade. So yeah, there's the same usual Pokemon that I will always have because it is a must to have it. But in the future of the games, or in the future of the other videos, I might replace some mons just to scout whether there are better showcase of the alternative of using Illumis as Squawkability. But those who doesn't know, Illumis is just a very great support with Vanguard, Follow Me, Prankster, Tailwind. So if you didn't know, and Squawkability is a power spot with Helping Hand, is just to maximize your damage output from your allies. So, and at the same time, I also try to make full use of different other sweepers other than the featured one. So yeah, and that's why I have Gallade and Gyarados. But first, Cinderace, Mega Cinderace, Keen Eye, and I've mentioned I have Pyro Ball, High Horsepower, Protect, and High Jump Kick, and I have Persian because I was looking for a mon that has both coaching and a prankster coaching and having a follow me. So Persian is the one of the great mons that he has because he has prankster, Percode, Coward, and Perfectionist. So Coward is pretty good because upon switch in, it will set up a protect. But of course, this only works once per battle. So yeah, and yeah, just basically just to do this is just to do maximize my tankiness, or as you can see that percent it doesn't really have a good defense stats. So yeah, so that's why with Persian, with coward it will always be a protect. So I could actually just protect from my cinderace and coach myself up, or I can pick out if I want to. But the main idea is just to coach. Coach, quash, pick out, and follow me. Unfortunately, Persian it doesn't have IC win, so it doesn't have a good speed control, but at least quash, it can do some work just to prevent the fastest Pokemon to become the slowest Pokemon. That's what quash does. It just suppress that Pokemon to move the last. That's what it does. And that's where Prankster Quash is a pretty good option. So because I'm a cinderace, I'm a fire type, in case that if I don't want to use my high horsepower and high jump kick, I'm actually very weak against water type and psychic and fairy. So actually not so much on fairy, just mostly on water and psychic. And that's where Gyarados comes in. So this Gyarados, I'm holding a solid glasses with adamant and speed nature. So hear me out. There's options for Moxie or Intimidate or Sea Guardian, but I think I want to just go crazy with Moxie, but I feel Intimidate is a better option. But yeah, it's up to you. Otherwise, yeah, it has Aerialace, which has both Levitate and Float, which will increase your flying type damage. And with Aerialate, it will convert your normal type move into a flying type. And it has Overwhelm, where it hits Fairy with Dragon move, and I'm immune to Intimidate and Scare. So because of Aerialist and Aerialate, just take note that this is a Water and Dragon type Pokemon, so it has access to Hyper Voice. And because there's a new item called Solid Glasses, if you haven't checked out my video, please do check it out. Solid Glasses convert a physical move into a special and a special move into physical. And that's where Hyper Voice, Solid Glass, Aerialate, and is it Levitate too? Levitate and Float just improve my flying type damage. The only downside is that it is not stat, but at least it will do more damage. And with Moxie Boost, hopefully if I can KO mons, it will just improve my attack. And not just that, and that's the reason why I've coaching. If I don't want to coach into my cinderace, I can hard swap into Gyarados, and then my Gyarados will have a stat boost. So that is the thing. That is the option for it. And yeah, last but not least, I have Gurlid. This is one of the remaining Sweeping Edge ability that I have. I'm making a Choice Scarf just in case if the opponent has also a Tailwind up, that I can outspeed with my Tailwind up to, and have a Scarf so that my Gurlid can just do as much damage as possible. So this is Jolly Nature, Max Attack, Max Speed. I have Secret Sword, PC Slash, Cycle Card, and Thunder Wave. But of course, because this is I'm at level 50, so if I believe after the 6th gym or after Norman, you will have access to Psyblade and Excalibur. I can't remember which level, but either one of the level, it will gain access to it. So this Gurlid is basically, yeah, just Sweeping Edge spam all the way. So yeah, I guess that's that. I will let's move on to the battle. I will give you the first battle where it will be a clean sweep with Cinderace. Then the next few battles will be at a slight disadvantage against me, and I will have to deal with it on a bad matchup. So yeah, let's move on over there. Okay, so this is the first battle against Norman. This should be a clean sweep with Cinderace. This is because most of them is a physical attacker, and I'm just going to coach and up my defense all the way up. So yes, in other words, I can just ignore all of them there. But I think Bewilder is a bit scary because I feel that he can crit against me. I feel. Yeah, attack, defense, yeah. So this is just a free protect and a coach. I know I won't be able to use fake out, but I want to have a +2 attack and defense into my Cinderace, and then I can bring in my Vanguard Illumis to tank even more damage. So that is the game plan, and that is the team of what it is. And yeah, this team is more This team is all physical attacker. So yes, just take note. It's just so that I can have a good combo with my coach. And this is a free pyro ball and a coach. So let's see. Do I outspeed Kangaskhan? No, I don't outspeed. That's very annoying. Well, I can have options for Persian to have Sash. But does it matter? I think it doesn't really matter. I think score ability with Sash is way better. Yeah, gone. No way you can survive that. Absolutely no way. Okay, then I can bring it into my Illumis and set up a tailwind, and I will outspeed Kangaskhan. Maybe I might even ignore Kangaskhan depending on what Pokemon is he going to set up. Explout. Okay, yeah, then I will have to attack the Explout. Explout is scary. So this is just a free high jump kick into Explout and a tailwind. And the great thing about Cinderace is that because I can switch into normal and then fire, because fire is weak against fairy. And okay, if I protect, it will become a normal type. And then when I become a normal type, I'm weak to fighting. And hence, if I use a pyro ball, I will become fire type. And I will resist a fairy type attack. So that's a great thing to take note out of it. So I'm going to pyro ball into Kangaskhan and just follow path into my own cinderace and see what a Solana is going to do. Because I don't think a Solana can do anything against me too. So yeah. And I change into fire just in case you are going to use a fire type attack. Just in case. Okay, we are using Slash. Oh, I'm Citrus Berry, I forgot. Usually I will have a Covert Cloak, but I guess that Citrus Berry saved me. Yeah, because... Okay, how many mortals of Tailwind do I have? That's annoying. Okay, I have 2 mortals. Right now I am fire type. I think I want to protect and pull them path into Barcelona. Yeah, I don't mind that. Protect just so that I can prevent a fake out. So yeah. Oh, he lowered my attack. It's fine. Ah, yeah. I knew it. I was hoping you fake out to my own cinderace. I was hoping so. Oh, the lead seed is there. Okay, that's really annoying. I think I will go Galate and Sacred Sword all the way and Pyro Ball into him. Yeah, I think I will do that. Because I do not, just to take note, at level 50, Scorpio ability doesn't have Instruct yet, so yeah. So this is a free Pyro Ball into Bennett, and I'm going to Sacred Sword into Barcelona. I am not so sure if I will kill Barcelona. Oh wow, that you can tank that, really? But at least I will get rid of this Bennett. Yeah, that's why. Oh! He knows? He knows? Wow. Okay, my tailwind is gone. And that's where squad ability comes in. Then set up a tailwind. Wait, just to be sure. Yeah. Going up and single swap. I can. Okay, he fake out into my squad. A little annoying, but it's fine. As long. Yeah, I just get rid of this person. Oh right, I have hyper aggressive or dual wheel at that point at this point because it's a single target now. And why am I able to have fake out? This squad ability is supposed to be sash. Let me check. Okay. This cover cloak. Okay. I think it doesn't matter. If I get fake out, I get fake out. In the next turn, I will just follow me up and okay, if he's dead, okay, if he's alive, I can just follow me. If he's dead, it will just be a 2v1 against a solo now. So either way, I will win over here. Your stat has been increased, but I don't think you are able to tank a damage from me. So yes. This water. Yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Wow, that was a crit. Okay, a crit doesn't even kill. Yeah, GG. So yeah, I will change things up in the next few battles. Squawk ability is supposed to be having a sash. So yeah. It's supposed to have a sash, and my Illumis is supposed. Okay, I guess I will use Citrus Berry. Yeah, usually I will have a covert cloak, but because I think Citrus Berry is a way. For this team, it might just be a way to go. So yeah, because I don't really need to pair up a tailwind as I'm not using Illumis as in a lead. If my Illumis is in a lead, then yes, I will be using that as a covert cloak. But yeah, anyway, this really shows a clean sweep with Cinderace, even though Cinderace has been dead because of that fake out. So if it doesn't fake out to me, yeah, Cinderace can just drag havoc over here. So yeah, next up I will be playing against the battles that is I'm at a disadvantage, a slight disadvantage. So we will see how it goes. Okay, so this is the second battle, and yes, actually I just want to let you know that apparently Quash has a different effect in this game. So instead of you targeting into the opponent and you will go last, it becomes a field effect and the priority order will be inverse. So I think I will create a special video out of it using this Quash strategy with my other Shenanigans crazy ideas. So yeah, for now I swapped that Quash with After You for this case. So it's a bit similar to Quash, just that it will attack into our target into my own ally so that my Cinderace will go first. So this is especially helpful because Velocel has set up an air blower, which is like a cheater. So yeah. Yeah, he's a cheater. I'm not a type of player who will use Twisted Dimension and air blower or North Wind, so yes. So because he has this Pharaoh has lower my attack, which is a bit downside, but I don't have a safe swap because Pharaoh has an ambush ability where on that very first turn it will always be a crit. So I can't swap into my Cinderace slot. No, as in I can't swap my Cinderace out. Just in case if Pharaoh tries to attack my Cinderace, yeah, that slot will be dead. So this is just a free Mega and all the way up, I guess. And let's see what are they going to do. Actually, to be honest, what can Pharaoh do against me, right? No, his Sky attack, okay. Never mind, he increases his attack even further. But I can tank a hit, can I? Because I feel like I want to Pyro Ball into the Velocel slot. And coach myself up again. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think they can do anything against me. I'm +2 defense. Oh wow, he takes flight, okay. Yeah, that's even better. Okay, yeah. Zapdos, there's no way you are going to tank hit from it. Oh, but you attack into the Persian slot. Are you? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna leave that. That loss. Okay, I guess I got lucky. I don't know if I'm lucky or not at this point of time. So yeah, this is just a free Illumis out so that I can set up a tailwind up again. I guess this weakness of this team is poverty attack. Okay, yeah, he has Veloc. Ah, he has Veloc, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm Citrus Berry. I'm not Cover Cloak. Usually I have a Cover Cloak. That's the reason why. But I'm... I don't have a safe swap though. Okay, if that's the case, I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to protect. I'm just going to Pyro Ball into the Velocel slot. How many Mortal of Tailwind does he have now? Oh, the enemy has... This is the last turn of Tailwind. Oh wait, okay. Now that changes everything. This is the last turn of Tailwind. But I think it's fine. I think I will still use... I think I will still Pyro Ball. Okay, I will attack into the Velocel slot and set up a Tailwind. So this is, if he fake out into my Cinderace, I have a guaranteed Tailwind. If he attacks to my Illumis, then I will be able to damage it to Velocel. So yeah, I can ignore Pharaoh because I feel my Garlic can just get rid of them. Yeah, he fake out, okay. So he fake out to Illumis. A little annoying, but oh well. So that means, yeah, my Illumis is going to be dead here. But he can no longer set up a Tailwind. Okay, Illumis slot. That's good, that's good. Then Pyro Ball into Velocel, and I can bring in my Garlic. I know my Cinderace will definitely outspeed or Pharaoh. How many? Yeah, I'm +1 attack. I feel like I want to remain my Cinderace in the field. So yeah, Pyro Ball and just type it all the way. Oh wow, I don't even kill Pharaoh here. Then let's see what is he going to bring in his next mon. Aerodactyl. And Tornadus, okay. So yeah, I can outspeed. I'm going to high jump kick and side blade. Unless he set up Tailwind. If he set up Tailwind, I think it's fine too. One of my mon might be dead, but yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, I knew it. My Aerodactyl is pretty bad. Oh, he break Windstorm. Okay, yeah, he's going to kill my mon here. I guess I got lucky because of that miss. But I think it's fine. I think. Do I want a helping hand? The enemy has set up a Tailwind, so that's a little annoying. But I don't think they can do anything against my Gyarados. So you know what? I think I'm just going to Ace Drum. Okay. No, wait, he taunts into that slot. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why he want to taunt there, but okay. Oh! My squad is slower. No, my guy Gyarados is slower. I guess I got lucky again. If you break me Storm, yeah. I should just helping hand. If that's the case. But it's fine. Yeah, this is scary. This is actually a scary game. But it works out. I guess. It all works out here. I can tank an Aeroblast, so yeah, it's fine. Bye-bye. Woo! This is such scary. Okay, at least Cinderace has done his job to just get rid 3 or 4 mons over here. And let my super mons go over there. The only problem is my speed control. And yeah. Now I'm thinking twice whether should I have Covert Cloak or have a Citrus Berry now. Yeah, because with Covert Cloak, at least I have a guaranteed tailwind up. As you can see, because of that, it may cause me a downside heal all the way down. So yeah, with a tailwind up, then at least all of my mon will be able to outspeed them, and with my Gurley, at least I can just get rid of that too. So yeah, I guess that's that. But oh well. Also lesson learned, yeah, Mega Aerodactyl outspeed my Cinderace, my Mega Cinderace, so just take note of that too. So yeah, I guess that's that. I think this second battle I got pretty lucky, but I think I can still work my way around it over here. So yeah, that's that. Off to the next battle. Okay, so this is going to be my last and very battle against a very bad matchup. Rain team. Yes. But am I really in a very bad matchup? And I just realized I forgot to change my moveset for this person. It's supposed to be after you end up push. But then again, do I actually even need to use Squash? This is just a 3 attack and a coach. Because after this, I think I want to use a follow me. No. Yeah, after this, I might want to use a follow me instead of an after you. At least I can show some follow me action here. But yeah, this is just a 3 attack and a coach. And then I can just get rid of this Garchomp in the next turn. So now I'm a normal type. Yeah, I'm +1 attack and defense, so thank god it doesn't have an intimidate or something. And this is just a free fire horsepower into him. And I am going to follow me. Well, I can coach, but I think I want to follow me. I don't think after use a good option. Even if I have it. Okay, he missed. That is a very good thing that he missed. Yeah, okay, wow. I actually get rid of this Garchomp, nice. Okay, now this is getting better because I can coach again. Attack and coach again. Then I can set up my tailwind up and let my person be dead. Okay. I prefer him to attack into 1%, so yeah. Boost. Oh, he boosts his speed though. Oh, I really want to attack into Kyogre. Now I need to think right now. Yeah, I still have to use... I still have to tailwind and get rid of this Kyogre. Kyogre is a big threat. And high jump kick into Kyogre slot and tailwind. And hopefully I can tank the damage from that Raikou. He electroshock. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I can tank a hit. It's risky. Should I even use a high horsepower? I don't know if I want to use a high horsepower here. Oh, but he attacks into that slot. Oh, what are you thinking? Oh, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, then this is going to be a cinderace game now. Okay, wait, no. He has a +2 speed and I set up a tailwind, so I have to bring my own gullet. So okay, I have to bring my own gullet. I can't bring him that unless I follow me up again. But yeah, I've just set up a tailwind, so I want to make full use of it. Yeah, this is just a free jump kick into a Sharpedo and double it into Raikou. I should get rid of Raikou, in my own opinion. Violent Rush, I will outspeed you because I set up a tailwind. Yeah, Raikou. Yeah, there's no way you can survive that. Yeah, it doesn't affect, of course. I jump kick into you and you are dead. Yeah, Cinderace. A Cinderace sweep in a very, very bad matchup. So I guess which matchup is the worst? Oh, he eliminated my step buff. He eliminated my step buff. You should have done that long time ago, man. But I think it's fine. Your special attack has been boosted. That's good news. I'm going to high jump kick into your Wu Chen, and I'm going to side blade into your Iron Morph. I use Sash, but I think it's fine if you are Sash. I should get rid of Wu Chen. Bye bye. No, I don't. Okay. Rising voltage. Wait, he has rising voltage. Wow. Okay, this might kill both of my mon here. No, I survived. Okay, that's good. So yeah, just bring in my Squawk and just instruct all of them. Immortals of Tailwind, last turn of Tailwind. And GG. Yeah, that is a clean sweep with Cinderace. So I guess which is a very bad matchup. A Tailwind set or a Rain team? I don't know. Yeah, that's that. A very clean sweep. So yeah, maybe that could, because of this, there could be potential if you are going to face with an 8 gym, I guess. Yeah. I feel that it might have potential. So do let me know in the comments below whether this team works against the 8 gym. I didn't practice against the 8 gym, but I think it might work. So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's that. Cinderace with this strategy is a bit of a neat combo. Usually for a sweeper on a single target is usually used as a late game sweeper, which it can be used, and because of this strategy of coaching set, this team really relies heavily on that physical attacking form of it. So let's say if Cinderace has a bad matchup against any other mon, you can swap your Cinderace out into your Gyarados or into a Gullet if you can take a damage from it. Most probably you should use your Gyarados, and then you can just coach into your own Gyarados, and then you have Follow Me, and you can have options that you can just change into one of my moves into have a Dragon Dance, and you can have a Follow Me and Dragon Dance up, and you have a +2 attack and a +1 speed. That could also work if you want to go crazy with it. So yeah, so this team, it doesn't just rely on Cinderace alone. It could also be used for Gallade and for Gyarados over here. But yes, speed control is still really important. So you need to know when to protect and when to use it. And yeah, as you can have seen in my especially on the second video, After You is just such a good option, just in case if the opponent has set up a Psychic Terrain or a Queen Majesty or a Tailwind up that will reduce your speed control. This could actually be a good option over it. over here. So yeah, I guess that's that. I feel that maybe even this team could have a potential against Tate and Lisa, in my own opinion. The only problem is that with E4 spam, yeah, it can, yeah, the inverse battle using that 7 gym is just so annoying. So just take note of it. But yeah, I guess that's that. Let me know whether this team works for you and whether it can help you push through into your casual gameplay. Also, let me know whether you agree or disagree with me, and what is your own cinderace or mega cinderace tip. Until then. Oh yes, actually I also forgot to mention, I guess a bad matchup or a big weakness against my team is pick out. Pick out is a bit no against my team. So yeah, even though after a coward has been removed, or like after the first return, power attack is still my big weakness. So I guess that's that. So yeah, until then, I guess I will see you next time in the next video. See you there. Bye.